Yes, it has gone missing. In a way. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm looking all right. And you're here. Welcome back. And so let's address a couple of things. Yes, it has gone missing. In a way, okay? I don't know how to say this, but I lost more weight. Where's the weight? Oh, can't see it. Yeah, she's gone missing. The waist is missing. So anyways, I'm at 295. I'm like officially under 300 pounds. That was kind of like my thing. Like I didn't want to say it before. I wanted to get to 295 and then like announce it to the world and everything. But also with this medication, there's a lanternfly on my window. It's outside. No, I didn't have a single one last year. And I was like, I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed. And now there's one outside my window. Cops, let's get, what eats lanternflies? I don't think anything does because they're like a new invasive species. Not that I could afford a pet anyways, but something I have to do. I don't know how, I can't really reach that, can I? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop paying attention. I'll start paying attention to you. Sorry. I know you guys get mad. I know you guys get mad at me when I do that. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Also, the fit. Okay. I feel like a teacher when I wear this outfit. But I think I look so cute. It does make me look boxy, which is why I'm always like, okay, you know, always doing poses to make sure I'm accentuating the curves. And also, like, I don't have it, usually I'll have it like buttoned down like one or two, but for work I have it all the way up because, you know, it's work. But and that shouldn't really matter because I have shown my cleavage at work like a lot of times. So I don't know why, like, today of all Fridays when I knew no one was gonna be there, I was like, yeah, let's dress like a conservative Catholic substitute teacher today. I don't know, but you're welcome. So I addressed the allegations. I have addressed the rumors. The waist is missing. And I think she's going to stay missing. Yeah, I just think that. So I'm sorry, everyone. Like, if you missed her, bye. Bye, sayonara. You know, adios. Oh, it's a cute little puppy. Guys, I'm getting really distracted outside my window. That's bad. Sorry. I don't even, oh my God. You know how last time I was like, this was a couple videos ago where I was like, I had to do a sleep test or whatever. I did my sleep test. I have moderate sleep apnea. Oh my God. One of my worst, like, I'm sorry. I'm very vain. Okay. I'm in my 20s. Okay. I'm allowed to be vain. Okay. And sleeping with those sleep masks, I can't do it, brother. And I know, like, sometimes with sleep apnea, usually it's because you're overweight. And I think I'll get to a point where it can go away. Because I've been eating so good, guys. I've been so good. And, like, even if I do eat bad, I don't even finish it, okay? And I take it home for leftovers. I have leftovers in my fridge. I have so many leftovers in my fridge right now because I haven't finished a meal. And that's not a brag. That's just like a personal skill level up for me, okay? Because I used to finish everything on my plate. And then I would be like, why do I hate myself? And, like, it's okay to not finish everything on your plate, you know? So that's a win for me. But sleep apnea, I don't like that. I don't want that. But I did read, I think all I had to do was a nose strip. Okay, kind of cute. That's kind of slay. I just, like, my boyfriend and I don't live together, but if we did, and I have to pull that up, there's gonna be no more fun time. Like, oh, he's kind of into that, isn't he, though? He's a freak. One time, he just got back from New Zealand, and I was mad at him. I'm probably still mad. There's residual madness from that, because he was gone for 6 months. Anyways, and There was like a commercial with like someone who just lost their leg and they were going through rehab. I forgot exactly what the commercial was for. And I turned to him, and I should have known the answer because we had this discussion before, but I turned to him and I was like, would you still love me if I didn't have a leg? And he was like, honestly, that'd be so cool because you could get a robotic, you could blah, 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 blah. I forgot he was a cyberpunk person. You know, I forgot. Oh, silly me. Silly me. But also it reassured me because, you know, there's always that big fear of like husbands leaving you whenever you get like sick, like cancer, no leg, no arm or something like that, you know. I don't think he would. I truly don't think he would. So I'm blessed, obviously. I am a lucky girl. Yeah. Sorry, you can't. That's with my numerology is like lucky. So, so that's a flex for all of my friends. I don't think my friends' boyfriends would leave them if they lost a leg or got cancer. I hope not, because I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail. Especially if they were married and had like kids. I don't know. There's just like, I feel like a lot of my girlfriends sacrifice a lot of their dreams and lives to make sure their significant others are happy. And I'm included in this, okay? So whenever like a man does something selfish, I just get instantly angrier because I'm like, did you not think of like the compromises your girlfriend has gone through silently because she wanted to make you happy? No, you don't think. I'm going to stop there. I'll stop there. Okay. I did watch The Iron Claw this week. And guys, did that win awards in 2023? Because it should have. I was crying. I genuinely had, like, I have a younger brother. And that's, like, one of my biggest fears. Like, that's definitely something that, like, triggers me. Whenever I need to cry, I think about him dying. Which is crazy. That's so crazy to say out loud. And, like, it's just one of those types. It's the type of love that is just so safe. It is so, like, just deep within rooted you because you're the oldest. And Zac Efron character, he was the oldest, even though he had a brother before him who died whenever he was 5. He was the oldest to his brothers, and he watched them all die, basically. And, like, it's just so, like, it's such a gut reaction because it's like you are kind of in a point, being the oldest, for me at least, there's points in your life where you are the parent to that child. You are the one who has the best advice. You're the one who's like, do not do this. Or, yeah, that should be fine. Say something like this. You know, like, you are point A before the parents, you know, sometimes. So for you to just like watch all of your siblings, all of your younger siblings that you like help raised and like encouraged and supported, for them to just go, like, you can't contact them again. Like, that is just deeply, that's just so sad. And like, I am going to spoil it because, sorry, I don't know what you, it's out there on Wikipedia, so don't blame me, okay? But at the end, he gets married in the movie, and then he has 2 kids. I think he has more kids after that. But in the movie, his 2 boys, they're playing with each other, they're playing football with each other, and Zac Efron just starts crying. And like, I'm crying, you know, me too. I totally get it, dude. And his boys come up to him and they're like, why are you crying, Dad? And he's like, I used to be a brother just like you guys. I would have to leave the theater. I would have had to leave the theater. Like, good thing I was at home because I could wail. I could, like, it was just such an emotional, like, Zac Efron's phenomenal. I've always loved him, okay? I was always afraid, though, to have, like, big crushes on, like, super celebrities because I didn't want my parents to make fun of me because I got really embarrassed easily. So I'd always be like, I actually hate them, blah, blah, blah. When in reality, I loved some of them. Zac Efron was one. Jacob from Twilight, he was one. I did actually hate Justin Bieber, so that wasn't a lie. I'm trying to think. Oh, and then the first time, so when I was like in my teens, I was like, oh, I think Ryan Reynolds was cute. Anytime he was in a magazine, my mom would cut out his picture and post it on my wall in my bedroom. The apple does not fall far from the tree with delusion and wanting to like be like, oh, I remembered a fact about you. I think the apple's rotten right to the core. So go watch it if you haven't seen it. It's on HBO Max. It's a phenomenal movie. I need to see what awards it won because I hope it won a lot. Like, it was just so, and it was during the strike and everything, but oh my God, like, and then reading the actual story is so sad. And the guy that Zac Efron played, he's still alive today, and they live in Hawaii, and they just kind of have like their whole family lives there, and that was like one of his dreams, was just to have his whole family together. And it's like, it's moments like those where I'm like, should I have kids? Should I have kids? But I really like hanging out with myself. So it's just one of those things, I guess. But yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go play Roblox. All right. Big Texas Pencil if you want to be friends with me. And I'll see you next week.